Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. And how are you today? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Here's the Daily CRUMB to help you along your way. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of day this is for you. Welcome to the Daily CRUMB with me, your friendly, freaky ass, sweetgrass wild medicine woman. It's Christiana Carr, Chris Carr, superstar. Oh, this beautiful divine being right here. Welcome, all you beautiful divine beings, right here too. Wow, how goes it with you? Are you enjoying your weekend so far? Here we are, the Sunday of the long weekend. Are you out camping? Boy, it was a rainy day here in Peterborough. Was it a rainy day in your borough? I don't know. But it's nice and sunny out there today. It's a beautiful day in the Peterborough today. But you know what? We got to have a little rain. The rain makes the flowers grow. It's a cleansing, don't you know? All right. What's our focus? What's our little crumb for today? Sweet Jesus, God, all my loving relations. That's how I like to call it. You call it however you like. Okay, make no difference to me, right? Rose by any other name. Right? How can the all-powerful Almighty be offended about anything, really? I mean, when you created all that, too, isn't that kind of a backwards? What do we say about us, right? Don't feel sorry for those who did it to themselves. Look, God, you did it all to yourself. Look at what you created here. Come on, man. Yeah, swinging. We swinging. You know, even in the face of all this stuff that's going on, my spirit keeps going strong. That's just how I was made, and I am so grateful. I want to be an example to my children, an example to anyone. And like, not everyone, but anyone. Because you know what? We're not all for everyone, but anyone. How you love yourself is how you teach others to love you. Look at that. Picture what it would be like to be loved and appreciated by the world in just the manner you most desire. Channel this image as you move through your day. And hopefully you desire to be the most yourself. Right, we've got to love ourselves. What's the number on that? It's 63. Would be a 9. So how do you love yourself? How do you teach others to love you? We teach them by what we accept, right? What have we accepted? And we can change that. We can place boundaries. And you know what? Those who don't like your boundaries were those who were benefiting from you not having them. So that's a good way to look at it too, you know? And it can be hard to do, especially when we've had like long standing relationships and we got history. But look at that. Has that been positive or toxic? I don't know. We can't hang on to things just because we got history when they're totally not serving either one of us, right? In relationships. If it's not working for you, it's probably not working for the other one either. Okay, there's a path coming out there. What is that, right? There was something I heard. You don't want to be with Mr. Wrong when Mr. Right comes along, right? Vice versa. I don't want to be with Mrs. Wrong when Mr. Right comes along, or whatever, okay? Love is love, people. Love is love. Makes no difference to me. It's what makes you happy, right? Like I said the other day, hey, if there's somebody that likes the misery, maybe there's somebody else that likes the misery. You could be miserably happy together. There's somebody for everybody. Maybe you too. I don't know. It's up to you. Whatever floats your boat, okay? Love you all. Okay, one totem to go with this path. We're already at 5 minutes. Trying to keep them short and sweet like me, you know? Okay. Out. Thank you. Totem, offering your medicines. No, that was another path. The West Shield. Yeah, we're looking at the inside introspection and goals. That's not the one we had, but now I want to come up and take a look. That's what we do here in Synthesize. Oh, gosh, the North Shield snake transmutation. I'm seeing that. Okay, but just one, so I know which clearly. I know that I don't want to come out and share their medicines. They're so generous. So generous with their time and energies. I can't even seem to hold these things. This one's just sticking out by itself. Oh, let's see. I'm going to put that one there. And Weasel fell to the floor. One out of these three. So we're going to have a look at that through the stealth, the sneaky. We don't have to tell people what we're doing. There's lots happening behind the scenes anyway, so we don't know until it's growing, right? We plant that seeds. We don't see it. It's about having that faith. We know that's going to grow. We supply the proper conditions in that dreaming. We're coming into that highest vision. That expansion. We've had Storyteller before. The stories you're telling yourself helping you expand, or are they keeping you small? Are the stories you're telling yourself helping you to love yourself? Or they keep reaffirming, no, I'm not lovable. What they said was true, right? People can say nice things about me because they don't have to live with me, right? Again, a personal message that I heard. I don't know, maybe you've heard some of the similar things. So I've noticed in groups, it's like, oh my goodness, do these people take a course? Because they say the same things. Were you with, oh my goodness, do we have the same mother? Did we date the same ex? Imagine. But that's also when we share our stories, then we hear that and go, oh my goodness, it's not just me, right? Share those stories, embrace that, right? And we're cleansing out what doesn't serve us in those stories anymore. The rain, we were just talking about the rains, and the frog medicine brings in the rain. The frog is my totem for below. That's the earth, the grounding, but that's the tears, water, right? Tears of sorrow today. Today's tears of sorrow. Water, seeds of joy for tomorrow. Hello, how to be for you, okay, beautiful beings. So look at those stories. How are you loving yourself? And how are you teaching others to love you? And how would that be? To be appreciated by the world in just the manner you most desire. To be appreciated just for being you. Well, how can the world appreciate you for being you if you're not doing that? Huh? How can we be loved for who we are if we never really show who we are? If we never fully show ourselves? I think we can get carried away with that. Okay, and they called him the streak. Boogity, boogity. Ray Stevens. Okay, beautiful beings. Biggest heart hugs ever. Yes, thank you for being you. Shine your light through everything you do. Because you know what? This world needs you. Just to be you. Fully, holy, and true. Don't let that world miss out on all that's you. I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad you choose to stay. Let's celebrate another day. Beautiful beings. I love you. Have a wonderful, blessed day. Mwah.